Good morning, beautiful people. How's it going out there in Traderland? Hope everyone's having a good today, Friday, February 14th. The markets, let's look at it really quickly. Here at Spark and Trade, we don't really talk about news. We don't really talk about, fundamental analysis. We just look at the technical and see where the market can provide opportunities for the day. So with that being said, let's get straight to it. I like to start my mornings by looking at the 1 hour and the 15-minute MMQ. I do love to take a peek at the macros, right? Because I want you guys to see something here. The market has finally gotten to the top of the consolidation period that's been happening. We have all-time high up there. So I want to make sure I put something so that we know that this could be a potential target today, right? It doesn't have to hit. We don't really care if it hits. But we want to see where all-time high is at so that if we break through this 4-hour level, this could be the void that we're chasing. All right. So we'll make this color orange so that we know that it is ATH. And we'll leave that there. So another thing I like to do is look at the 4-hour real quick. I'm just taking a peek at these macro levels. I'm not really trying to do much. You can see my 4-hour level there has been chosen already. Okay, and all I'm doing is just kind of making sure that I know where these 4-hour supply, demand is, because you can see the market will come down to demand and have a ricochet moment, supply ricochet, demand ricochet, etc., right? Like, I don't want to bore you with that. Now, throughout the intraday, it's very important for us to make sure we know where the the 1 hour and the 4-hour levels are. Okay, so here's your 15-minute and 1 hour. Your 15-minute and your 1 hour levels are, because these are the levels that I'm going to be watching throughout the day to see if we kind of break or fold from. And it's very simple. Demand line back here, market is above it, so that becomes a possible demand line when the market comes back to it, right? We don't expect for the market to break through it, but it can very well do so. It's not important. What's important is that we have a level that we're going to bust a play from, right? And if the market gets down here, I'm looking for longs. I'm not looking for shorts because I don't do breakouts. That's just a hard rule that I have. And we do have a supply up here. So I do want to go long here. I would want to go long here given this wedge, which is a bullish indicator while we are above the 200 moving average on the 1 hour. But I didn't get in down there at 20.055. So let's do this really quickly. Very quickly, we are going to provide the levels for our community so that everyone knows what we're looking for today. So we'll take a grab of this, put it there. All right, so when we come back here, we see that the 1 hour level is somewhere right here around 22.142, 22 spot 142. All right. And the other one, demand, is at 21.874, 21.874. Supply is at on the 15-minute. Now let's go to our 15-minute and see if we have a potential demand and supply. So, like I said, we pulled back on the 1 hour and we created a lime green wedge, right? These are plays, potential plays. 15-minute created demand there, demand. So I'm going to go ahead and move a demand line there so that we know throughout the day that's going to be a key level that the market may bounce from. And we'll just leave that there. Now, in order to capture something from supply, we have to go to the past. Problem is, this chart only goes back about 30 days and we don't have anything up here to let us know where supply is at. So in cases like this, we know where demand is. We know where demand is. I guess we could make supply the all-time high, right? And say, all right, maybe we'll get there. Maybe we won't. Doesn't really matter. Again, these are just levels that are key, and we're not going to have all four. We have 3 key levels that we marked out on the chart today. If we break above this and hold, we might make a run up there. If we reject it, we might make a run back down here. We might bounce there. We might break it, hold, come down here. These are just like wild scenarios in our head that we think the market might do. May or may not do it, but anyways, 22.045 is where demand is on the 15-minute, and we'll do all-time high 22.439. 22.439. All right. So now we have our levels, and that's it. Literally took me like 3 minutes to bring up levels from the 1 hour and the 15-minute to know what my strategy or my game plan could essentially be throughout the day. Now, it's it. After that, it's just what is my bias? All right, well, the 15-minute 200 is right here. Okay, the low is 21,940. So I would take this alert, put it somewhere down there, and if this rings off throughout the day, I know that we've broken the 200 on the 15-minute, and I should be looking for a bearish kind of momentum play. But until then, every one of these demand lines will provide an opportunity in my mind. Okay, supply, break, hold, opportunity. Came back, retested 200, opportunity. Wedge, opportunity. Bottom of the Bollinger Band, opportunity. Wedge, 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 demand, opportunity. And that's all I'm looking for throughout the day. But on a smaller time frame to kind of have a, not sniper entry, but that's my triggers, right? Where I look for my triggers. So now that we have that, we'll take a screenshot of this, provide this to the community, and we'll keep it moving. I don't need everything down there. I just need this, really. So that people can see what we're doing, and boom, boom, bam, bam. We are done with levels, gentlemen. So we would go ahead and post that in the community. I usually do ES as well, just to, you know, let the community see where ES might be playing at. But we're just gonna keep it simple today. And now we look at the 5 minute, all right? And the 5 minute and the 2 minute. This is the Heikinacci 2 minute. Same thing as this, but just gives me the Heikinacci run up, right? So we'll zoom in here, kind of see what the market is doing. We're above the 200. I'll leave that. We're fighting the 200 here. Yesterday was an easy bull day because we were above the 200 on and the 100, but we kept bouncing off of it. All right, don't get it twisted. It was push up, pull back, launch away from it. Now this is kind of a bit confusing, right? We might reject that. We may not. Doesn't matter. The 15-minute 200 is down here. Okay, that's that big green line on the 2 minute and the 5 minute. And that's what we're watching. So until then, until we get down here and break this whole void is long. Okay, we have our 4-hour level, we have our 1 hour level, 15-minute level. Everything here is a long. Even though we are below the 200, it's just going to be not an easy day. If we can hold above it, it will be an easy day. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? This is where I say, like, every edge has its day where it's like, oh, it's an easy day. And other times it's a harder day. But at the end of the day, our job as traders is to manage risk. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to get in, get out if it doesn't work. If we don't see structure is basically what I'm saying. If we don't see the market hold this level, we're out. If we don't see the market hold this level, we're out. Okay? Because of this swing low. So this comes back, kind of makes you a little bit afraid, and it holds. If it doesn't hold that level, we're out. If it doesn't hold this level, we're out. But we're going to take a position somewhere in there and see how high we can go because it's making ladders, stair steps to the upside. And that's as simple as my stop game goes. But yeah, with all that being said, guys, I am bull bias. I am looking for long setups. That means demand lines, lime green wedges, or the bottom of the Bollinger Band. And I won't touch this yet because the market open is going to go. And yeah, we don't want to get caught up in that. So until I take my first play or I draw the play on the chart, we're just going to sit on hands. All right. But I think the easiest way to put it is the more you see why I'm saying, okay, we have a play here, the more you're going to see why we have a play using this code and this edge. And we'll just take advantage of the market. If it works or doesn't work, we just have to stop, all right, if we're wrong. But yeah, guys, without further ado, good luck today. Trade well, manage your risk, don't take heavy size, and you can make mistakes. If you take size, you cannot make mistakes. You have to get out of there if you think it's going to be wrong. And I don't like to think anything. I like to just leave my position, hit my stop, or take me to R or 4R or 10R. But yeah, good luck out there, guys. Market opens in 30 seconds. It's game time. Let's go check in with LMD's channel. We are here live in LMD's channel now. He might pop in a little while. You might hear him throughout the day. I don't have his chart. When he starts streaming, I'm going to create another stream so that we can kind of grab the Discord streaming that he does. And you guys can see his strategy and his edge. But yeah, for now, let's see what happens. Here we go. And we got a nice bounce off the 200 moving average. That's a 102 to a 131. So we got a nice little 30-point move straight out of that zone, right? I'm hands off right now, guys. I don't really want to touch this right now because the wicks like that. Look around, take this whole move back, get below this, and then we going to demand. You don't really care what happens right now. Unless you are an aggressive trader. Like you just want to be in, out in 6 minutes. That move right there with size, 30 points, you are done. You better be fast. This is not fun.
Morning, guys.
Hey, my brother Benz is in the building. What's up, brother?
Good. Let's make some money.
Did you already take that long or what?
No. I just logged in. I haven't looked at it.
We had a nice bounce off the 2-minute 200. We came back. They took everything back, and now we're getting a nice little pop again, it looks like. But I'm going to try to wait the first 15 minutes to kind of let the market pick a side. I kind of hate that strategy because then 10 o'clock comes and wipes out everything.
Yeah. I passed one account, though. Top step.
Does it feel easier to pass accounts now?
That one was because I started doing in the better way since last 1 week, right? But the first half of that was like not following. So
You mean you were following the rules?
Yeah, but the last 1 week or so doing it. But I'm still taking a little bit of risk sometimes.
Yeah. I mean that's trading. You're not gonna hit all of them, but
Exactly. Yeah.
It's keeping those losses small.
And I have 3 more 600 away. Make.
That's a big deal, man. Congratulations to you. Benz has been with him, and Reddy has been with me since I think November, and ever since then we've been passing combines left and right. Couple of payouts. But then we go on tilt here and there. So, this is the reality of trading, but as long as you get those payouts that are worth it, it pays for your education.
Exactly, man. I haven't got the payout yet from the top step. Although I was eligible, I was just waiting until I build up more money. I wouldn't have taken. I should have taken. I should have taken those. Man.
Cool, cool.
At least some. Now I listen, learn.
Yeah, always take a
What I
payout.
yeah, I put the day trade loss limit on that funded account. If I lose 200, then it will locks me out for the day.
Nice. I know it's
See,
tough.
this is
It's tough to accept that, but
exactly. We don't know when I'm going to go back change the settings, but I started like.
yeah, it's tough to accept that just because 200 feels like, oh, that's like 3 trades. But
Right. So what is happening with me is if I see the negative 200, then I'll go in kind of a revenge mode.
Yeah, yeah. Same.
So I was like, okay, I think this is the only way.
Yeah. Let me know if you see a setup. I'm over here focused on payouts. So.
Oh. Is Monday a holiday for stock market? I think was it?
President's Day?
I don't know to check.
Yeah. Definitely some green wedges down here that we can take, but it's still just 5 minutes into the market.
Yeah, there's a demand in the 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
81.
Oh, I just seen that. Good catch. $100. Paid.
5 minutes is the top of the Bollinger Band. So, no, 15 minutes.
There's a demand line down there at like 22,040. I'm gonna wait for them to get back down there.
22:04. Oh, okay. On a 15 minute?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I think that's, I see that. White candle. Okay, I'll wait.
I'll be right back, bud. I gotta get my phone. God damn it. How we looking over there, Benz? Oh, you went back on mute?
Yeah, I was watching that live, Top Step live. Yeah, man, it went up. It's not like how many? 30, 40 points.
Yeah. All right. I guess now it's probably worth waiting for 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Oh, what's happening at 10?
Usually you have the 10 o'clock volume spike, and I don't want to get caught in that. So it's 5 minutes into the trade. I mean, 5 minutes till 10. If I see a signal to the downside, like a long signal, I'll take it. But the demand line down there was pretty nice.
Where in 2 minutes?
2 minute demand line.
Where?
You called it out.
Is it? Oh, okay. I thought the new one. This is at now the new one formed at 2090. Sorry, 9890.
Yeah, I see the one at 2091. Yeah.
I like yours, the one you called out on 15 minute at 40.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna have to wait a minute for it to get down there, though. But if it get down there, I don't think we have it's a double bottom kind of play. So this,
right. Yeah,
it's trending though. It's following the channel. Here it goes. That was a good little green line entry right there. Green wedge. Sorry.
Yeah. 2242. The market started. If you look at when market started 8:30, it wasn't not a big move. It's maybe how many? 40 points since 8:30. So considering average market opening range,
Yeah.
this is not huge. All right.
You said it's not huge?
Yeah, usually you see, right, when the market opens, you see 1,500 points, 50 to more than 100 points jump in first 15, 20 minutes, either up or down.
Yeah.
It is slow. We don't know when these buyers or sellers going to come.
Yeah.
Or it could be just low market today, maybe Friday, Monday is holiday, I believe. Yeah. We can take this one also, right? At 100, I see. I mean, if it reacts at level 200 EMA in 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, and 100 is also there. 22 100, bro. Let's see.
Man, I am going through it right now. This dude got into a trade again. There's nothing coming up here.
So, Joe, may I ask you, why did you stop trading on prop firms?
I didn't necessarily have a reason for stopping, but one of my biggest problem was I can make a lot of money. I have a lot of green days, and then if I blow the combines or the XFA account by losing $2,000, depending on the account size, if I blow $2,000, I'm up $19,000. Like, well, who cares if, for example, with Apex has a trailing drawdown, so I made, I think, $17,000 with them one time, and then I lost $6,000. I'm still green on the day. I mean, I'm still green in the account, but now I have to start all over.
Oh yeah, that's frustrating. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm like, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that I spent 3 weeks making you almost $17,000 and I lost $6,000 and now I have to start all over? That's your rules. I understand it. Because you have a trailing drawdown. So that model doesn't work for me. the Top Step model works for me. If I can get an XFA in Top Step, and then I continue to do well in the XFA and make like say $10,000. If I lose 2,000 and I just shut it down, then I still have like 8,000 to play with. If I lose 4,000, I still have 6. If I lose fucking 8,000, I still have 2. The account isn't blown yet. So what I realized with me, I need wiggle room to trade the way I want to trade. I know I'm going to make mistakes. I want to be able to make mistakes.
Correct. So I didn't know that the Apex has the trailing drawdown in the funded account. I thought it was in the trial accounts.
Apex rules same for the trial accounts
Both.
And PA. Yeah, if you lose X amount of money in the PA, you're done. And it's a trailing drawdown. So Top Step doesn't have that. Top Step has 0. If you get to 0 in PA and XFA, you're done. And that's where,
that's what I like.
Yeah, that's
so that was actually aiming for, Joe. So I thought if I slowly build up my amount of cash in the Top Step, the more you build up, the more you have what is that called? Drawdown, right?
Yes.
So if you have 5,000 in your account, that means you have 5,000 drawdown.
Of drawdown. Yeah. So what I think ultimately we all have to do as traders is realize like the type of traders we are. I'm the type of trader where I don't mind drawdown if I'm going to be right on the trade. The problem with that, there's a fine balance. Like how much drawdown is too much, with these small accounts. Is
correct.
You know what I mean? Like is 1,000 too much? Yeah, I think you're reaching the level where like, you need to cut that trade. But and that's why when Top Step eliminated the max drawdown or the daily drawdown, it's like people were blowing accounts left and right. But I think now we've found a balance of, okay, so people know that they only have 2,000 worth of drawdown. They somehow managed to accumulate shares or positions without hitting that drawdown before it comes back up in their favor. And it's a fine balance, right? Like the market is just, it's like a freaking musical instrument that you just don't get right all the time. And it's all right. I mean, it's just whatever DNA you have as a trader, that's what you're going for. And it's all pertaining to your edge. All right, we're getting a down move now, guys. And personally, if we get to this demand line, I'm going long. If we get to like anywhere close to 20.
Yeah, and also see if I draw the trend line, it is touching the trend line.
Yeah.
If you see, a minute.
Oh shit, that means we have to go long now. So Venz was talking about this trend line right here. I don't care about that trend line right now. No reason, just
not that one. Like from your left to the top.
Yeah, no, I get you.
That one.
Yeah, I get you. So I want to see the market get through this before I go.
Oh, it went up, bro.
Yeah, it's a 200 moving average. It's gonna go up from there almost all the time. But let's see if the sellers come back in and slam this shit. We might have missed the move.
Yeah, it might take down to this level, bottom of the Bollinger Band, like the demand.
That's what I'm trying to wait for.
To kick out, to take some stop losses.
Well, yeah, exactly. Like to start taking some entries for me. But yeah, damn, what a move. Shit.
Yeah, went 20 points up.
Yeah, but to close on your question, I just found that trading time is important. If I trade 3 weeks and I'm good for 3 weeks, I've done my part to build the account. So if I build the account and I have one off day and I lose $6,000, but I'm up 17K, I'm still up 10, 11K on a day. I mean, on the account. And I was like, yo, if I could do that with my own account, then I don't have to start over. But if I do it with a prop firm account, I have to start over. Fuck this. I'm not, like, after that, I was like, it was just like a no-brainer. It was like, I need to bet on myself. I don't care if I lose 10 times. All it takes is one time for you to get your personal account up to those levels. And now it's just the one thing I would say that Top Step has taught me was to pay myself. Like I remember going through a period one time where every time I made money, I would take 50% of what I made.
That's good.
Literally every day. Like I made $300, 150 go to the account. I made $400, 200. $1,000, 500 go to the account. I was just taking money out of that account because if I did go through another like tilt day and I blew it, and I wouldn't be so mad, right? Like I paid myself. I'm not so mad.
Correct. Yeah, that's a good approach. Yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot of different things that you can kind of figure how you want to execute is on you, but if you got a good edge, bet on yourself, bro.
Yeah.
What do you think? We should take this bottom, put our wrist at the lows. It's too far now, but
no, I think it's far. See if it's back to top almost. We missed how many?
I'm gonna go ahead and call it though, right? We're past 10 o'clock. Anywhere inside of that wick to the demand line, I'm gonna call it. So that's from 112 to 90. That's 20 points, no? 90. That's about 22 points. All right, we got our play, guys. If the market gets
inside, not
yet. I need shit to pull back. I need it to pull back. But that demand line that it wicked off of,
yeah,
or that 200 moving average that it wicked off of, I'm gonna try it and go long if it gets back. If we get a pullback, and the target is gonna be this pivot level, guys, 173. Now I know it feels like we might have missed it, but watch.
173.
Yeah, 173 is the target. So if we can get a play inside of anything in here, go long. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Right? And that's just, you either miss this play or you don't get it. You know, but that's how we're gonna move. You know, like I can't touch it up there because the risk is too high. Right, let's see what happens.
Back to there's a lot of resistance at 140s. So.
This shit is booming, bro. We should have took that. We should have took that lime green. I mean, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Hindsight. We should have took this lime green signal here, guys. Somewhere around here, we would have gotten it. But I'm using this entire wick to say that there was so many orders inside of this wick to get out of this zone.
Yeah.
So fast that if the market moves back there, what we're leaning on is that buyer to come back in. We have wicks back here, wicks back here, wicks back here, wicks back here, wicks back. So like we know that there's a buyer somewhere down here. That's all we know. We just want to, you know what I'm saying? We just want to ride his buying algo or money, but we might have missed it. This shit is gone.
Yeah.
God damn it, Venge!
No, it will come back. It will come back. It's still, if you look at 15-minute, 162 is again is the top.
Let's see, 15 minutes.
162. Yeah, we would have got 2R for sure, right? Yeah.
Yeah, very, very, very quickly. But it is what it is. All right, let's start doing some payouts.
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? What is going on? go.
Oh.
Good morning, gentlemen.
LMD has entered the building. What's up, LMD?
How y'all doing this morning?
Yeah, brother, good.
It's like LMD is in some.
He's in
Yeah, on the road, home.
You in the disco room?
I got the music playing, sunflower seeds cracking. Drove about 3 hours last night to go to a concert.
How was the concert?
See Kim, Layla Hathaway. It was nice. Nice. Good seats. It wasn't that crowded though. That was the only thing. I wasn't complaining. But still put on a good show.
So you're not training today?
I was marketing today. Nah, I should be home probably about 1 o'clock, and then I'll probably fire the chart stuff and see what it looked like. What did the market do?
Pumping back up, boss.
Okay. Yeah, that's why last night when I looked at it, I said it was like a nice little 15-minute quick, and then that was a nice move. But yeah, checking like I said, still about 2 hours after that. I'm grabbing shirts before we take it on in. But check back in with y'all when I make it to shop.
All right. Got a 2-minute supply line up there now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over there at like 21.56. 22.156.
Should come back, bro. It should come back to at least the money zone, maybe.
Money zone right now.
Is it a blue one? Is it not money zone? Is that what it is? No, super zone, right? Super zone.
Green is the money zone. Green wedge.
Okay, good. Okay, super trend. Blue is the okay.
Yeah, I don't even have that on. But where's the super trend on yours? Right here? Oh, good.
Right in the middle, yeah. Middle of the bullinger band, yeah.
I think I might take this, Vince. This pullback.
How much points you're risking? Where is your stop?
That's a good point. I'm gonna wait for another candle to come up. All right, this low could be our stop. Let's see how this.
127.
Hold on a second. Ah,
Gone up, bro. Gone up.
all right. Well, we know that there's buyers here. Wicks, blah blah blah. I think making our stop 114 would be fine. 114, 113. But we need that shit to pull back.
114. Okay.
You see the pivot I'm looking at is the 940, 954 pivot.
Yeah, yeah.
Too much hesitation, boss. We missed it. Must have missed it.
No. Yeah, 40 minutes into the market. But I'm learning to be patient though, because I usually don't wait until 45 minutes into the market. Today,
Yeah, it's always easier to trade after that.
there's no news, right? Anything today? Let me see. US oil, wait, low what speaks. Yeah, but this level, if I see 15-minute, 162, it's coming back, bro.
Oh shit! Is that
Coming back.
Is that news?
No, I don't know. Wow. They're taking your stop loss.
It would have. It would have. Well, no, our stop loss is down there at like.
Oh, 114?
Yeah. Okay, let's put an order down there. Let's see what happens.
We can take, no, I guess. I don't know. I'm still. $100.
Good lord.
Yeah. Okay. There you have green wedge.
This one. What you think? Ready? Start throwing in a starter.
There's a VWAP for me at 112. 115, 112.
Buy.
What do you think?
I got an order to buy below 114. See what we get.
Oh, you put the limit order?
Yeah. May not get it with those green wedges, but whatever. I don't care about that. In fact, I'm gonna put it at 102. That's the bottom of the Bollinger Band. I'm not excited about getting into this market and getting fucking clipped. So
Yeah. 102 back to the 200.
the bottom of the 2-minute Bollinger Band.
Yeah. And also 200 EMA. Yeah, I'll wait for that too, man.
We got Cyan, so probably won't even get down there, but fuck all that. 102. 102.
Bring back to the demand line, supply line.
heat. Cold as shit.
Coming back.
I want to see. I mean, we know that supply is up there on a 2-minute, guys. Right here. So we don't want to get any positions up here because this pullback would be drawdown for no reason. These demand wedges, because the money's on wedges. That's where we want to like start adding our position in there. And we would want to then break through that. So that's about a 30-point range if we catch the lows. 30 points is not bad.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to be. Oh fuck! I'm going in if I see that you see that pivot signal. If that candle closes, bro, I'm looking for a position. If it closes with that lime green wedge, this is why I look for positions, because after that, we're probably not going to see lows again. Hypothetically speaking, don't know if it's going to work, but I'm looking for a position if that shit closes with a wedge, with a pivot.
Why that green wedge? There were green wedges before too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's coming.
Yes, sir. Let it come down. Let it come down.
Oh, is that the support frame? I think we can try. No. I think at 30 points, if we can take now at 118, small risk, everything. What do you think we should go? I'm thinking.
Yeah, man. As long as you have your stop, you see that demand line coming in, so we definitely have a good case. Fuck it, let's add one. I'll add one.
I mean,
All right. Coming right behind you, boss.
my stop is at, I don't know, by default, it's 109. I don't know if that makes sense. 109. Yeah, right below that. 100 movie.
All right, we at the bottom of the goal. I'm definitely jumping. I'm in there with you.
That's good. You're in better position.
All right, guys, we're taking positions down here. Trying to catch the Bollinger Band bounce. If they squeeze below us, we would have to stop. I'm going to stop out if we get below this previous pivot 98.
My stop at 109. Is it 109? So calculated my 20 point.
Yeah.
107 actually. Yeah.
Fucking wicks are killing me. These wicks be kicking my ass, bro. I be getting terrible feels, but fuck it. I know what I want to do. We know what we want to do, so we don't care. All right.
Yeah. Let's take it this back. Oh, the pivot. This pivot with the purple wedge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got the pivot signal too, so hopefully it closes that way and we don't have any more drawdown. This is when you stop looking at the trade, guys. After this is noise. Set an alarm for 1 hour. See if we get the bounce.
Yeah, I entered a little bit 120. I should have entered 115. That's okay.
Well, we got some decent signals down there. We got a demand line coming in, a white candle, so maybe we're good. Who knows, right?
Yep. Bro, we waited 1 hour, you see. Trade started at 9:36, 1 hour after the market.
Big patience.
Yeah. That's fine. If it doesn't, that's fine. I still have 2 more trades to do.
Yeah. We need that 2 minutes to get straight, boss. Do we have a 5 minute down here? Nope. Fuck.
Yeah. I'm close to hit my stop loss, 15 points at $15 away. That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep mine at the swing low. So it is what it is, cuz. Let's see what we get.
Yeah, I came back to that channel, the trend line. Okay, I'm out. Stopped out. I see a long now.
Do have room to go all the way back down on 5 minute. Fuck it. I'm in. It is what it is. I chose my area.
Yeah, it took me out and going up. Oh, look at that. Take 1 minute kind of. It went long again. After seeing that, you see that candle? I don't know, is it hammer, shooting star, whatever they call it?
I do see it. Nice wick off of whatever area down there. That's the kill box, right? The 100, 200.
Yep.
Yeah. I see it.
This is my second trade. Let's see. feel like entering one more because this is perfect, like a bounced up before at this level. No.
Yeah, don't waste all your bullets, bro.
Right. Yeah. Bullish. Yeah.
Well, no, I'm saying don't waste all your bullets. Like, you know.
Oh.
Yeah. We have to wait for something to kind of change the shift the structure or something like that. I got a trend line that broke, but I'm gonna have to readjust it because I'm seeing a new area that they're bouncing off of. So let's see if we break that. Either way, we have a demand coming in down there, so we know there's buyers. We just don't know if we're gonna win.
Are you in still, right?
They got to take out the swing low before I get out, boss. Everything in between that, I don't give a damn. It's about 25 points. Sucks though, bro. We had a lot of previous opportunities that we could have taken, but this is the one we chose, and we have to live by it.
Who knows? It might come back to the level you wanted in the beginning. 40. 15 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely going to take that if it comes.
For sure.
My next one. On the 15-minute supply, demand, 40.
The 15-minute, you said? Oh, shit, yeah. I'm not taking that ride down there. I'm going to stop out and then probably look for that, but yeah. It's a hell of a move.
Yeah. I mean, like, I know it's a 60 points away, no, 50 points away.
Yeah.
There you go. Come on, bro, take it up. Oh, I see the red wedges.
Oh, they flipped this? Bastards. You want to explain to my, we're on YouTube, by the way. You want to explain to my YouTube community what those red wedges mean?
Right.
Huh?
I think those are your resistance levels, right?
Yeah, so yes, it is where the enemy lies for a bullish play. So we believe that the green wedges are money zone pullbacks. If I turn it on, you'll see, but basically this is where the market pulls back and we expect a bounce from the green wedges, right? And lime green wedges. So right now we have the opposite effect. The money zone has flipped. I'll turn on the money zone clouds and you guys will see this clearly. But basically we should have red clouds right here, right? So those red clouds mean that the bears took over right here, pushed us down, and this is a bearish pullback zone for sellers to get in at for the continuation down. So if you're long, you either want to get out or you want to wait for us to break these guys and continue on a bullish trend up. That's what I wait for. If you want to get out of here, preserve your money, get the hell out of Dodge. But I ain't fucking leaving. So I'm gonna let the trade work until I get to like 1R at least, and then I'll start scaling out. But that's just how I trade. But this is what that means, guys. I don't have this on because I think it's like too much noise. But yeah, that's all that means. So Benz was right. It's where the sellers will come in at. Money zone. So we'll take that back off. This keeps the chart clean. You should be up. You should be green now, no?
Yeah, I'm green, but not in 1 hour though.
I got you. Can we make that forever? Yeah, I'm green too.
I think for 1 hour, I had to go for 10 more points. Oh, I see the one broke out of the channel, like a trend line on the downtrend. Minute. Joe picking up the pace now. Let's see. Close to 1 hour. It's got some power.
Hey guys, we don't really think too much. We just know where the market is probably going to bounce from. And I think if you look at my video from yesterday, guys, you'll see that this is the kill box. Like if the market gets between the 100, 200, there's an opportunity to make money. Now, you could leave right now and make, what, 20, 30 points, 25 points? But I'm not fucking leaving. At this point, what I need to do is look at the, and this is just like on some real shit, like flat bottoms is where my stop needs to be. So we're at break even right now. 120 is where my stop should be. Let me set that just to like trade right. If we get more candles like this, then we will be up here, but the target is 177. Oh my goodness. I haven't done shit. What is this? You still managing over there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
So let's make $200-$300 on this one trade, baby.
I don't know if I can. Only one. So I'm thinking if I should move this to break even now. I'm at 1 hour now. Okay, I'm at break even. Let's see.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just waiting my whole life to find someone like you. Baby, I can't wait.
All right, Joe. I'll be right back in 40 minutes. That meeting.
All right, man. Good luck on this one. Make sure you trail, don't lose, yada yada.
Yeah, I'm in a break even right now.
All right, brother.
Thank you.
Yeah, guys. So this is what we do. We get into a group chat. You'll have live call outs, ideas that are all in sync, right? Like there will never be a trade that I call out that is out of this type of realm. We knew that the demand line was coming in right here, right here, right here, right here. We just needed it to get straight. Some traders might be a little bit more conservative and they'll wait for it to get straight. So their entry is right here, which is close to our previous entry. But if you are accumulating shares through this, you'll be pretty much well in the money, right? So I'm at least at 1R, right? We take this, we put it up here. This is 1R. So we're a little bit above 1R, about 1 point. Again, like I don't really care about 1R, but I will protect. And one of the other things that I like to, share is that the way you protect this is these Heikenhachi candles. So we can now get rid of all of this downtrend. We broke it. This is why I like to do this, guys, because once we break it, I'm looking for Heikenhachis, flat bottoms, to continue to the upside. And I'm on the right side of the trend now. If this shit would have continued, I would have probably stopped out. We have our area where we're going to stop out, which is the previous swing low. And the market seems to respect lows. All right, we just hit target. You can trail very aggressively now. I don't care what you do. I don't micromanage people's positions, but my call out just went from 18 to 51. Do what you want. Look at that. 57, almost 60. My target on this is this moving average. This standard deviation, 177. And I do this shit like every day. Like every day. But it's not easy, man. I have so small of a position that it doesn't even matter if I lose. Let go. So we're back at supply, guys. You definitely should be taking some off the table here. Speaking of that, let me take them off the table because I don't want a motherfucking problem. Yeah, we're up 380, 390, almost $400. So, what do we have? We have a pretty decent size in here. Close position on. Something about the way that she talks to me. All right, we're gonna lock in some of this money here. At a decent run up there, so almost like 40, 50 points. I would say we tested this supply 1, 2. This is a third test. If it fails, it's not good. If we break through, retest, hold, whatever. Like we don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. We don't even care. We're trailing this push up so that if a rejection happens, we lock in some money. And from entry, we're about 45 points to the upside. So it's all we can do, man, when we trade. That's all we can do. Or you can continue to ride this. You can continue to ride this. Right. Low, 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 never broke low. So then your stop is here. If this candle closes, your stop moves from 135 to about 144. And I know it's crazy because you're risking 65 to 34. It's almost like 30 something points. But if you can get consecutive, right, Fibonacci candles, and it closes like this, then it minimizes the loss. But that's just a risk. You know, when you play with Fibonacci's as your stop, you get a lot more out of the trade, but you at least ride the momentum and the wave as high as possible. So, you know, I'll keep both of these up right now to show you that right now that's a big bullish candle on the 2 minute. And this is a nice kind of trend we have going on with the Fibonacci. This is good momentum, right? Don't know if it's going to hold. We don't even care. I'm telling you, the market, it's about edge and not giving a shit. So now your stop moves here, right? 44 from 34. So you moved up 10 points. And then the next move is 53. So you're moving up every 10 points to continue to see this. Or you can take the high out, get out, take some position off the table. Whatever you want to do is up to you. How you want to trade is up to you. I don't dictate that part. But I do know how to get into the market at this explosive range. 100, 200. Load up. All right, guys. I'm gonna head back to work. This is a done deal on this trade. I got most of my position out on this pullback because I had a trail. Pretty sure that took me out. Yep, that took me out. So I only have 2, and now my 2, I would have the runner like dead ass following the Fibonacci. So I got a 144 stop. Let's see. Yeah, and that's it. Like, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Still got the 2 in there. Actually, my stop is a little higher. I just got out. Okay. Oh, 512 on that position. I'm gonna try to not talk too much about the money that I make, because I think what's important is edge. The money you make depends on size and percentage and stuff like that. But as you can see, the risk was the risk, and we went 2R. Okay, so anything in between this it's not a bad trade. All right, we'll look for the next sell. And as you can see, we wait for the signals. Trade. Pretty decent wedge right here. Possible longs are going to be somewhere right here. Let's let the market start to settle on this pullback and see if we can get a fucking curl out of there. But there's no reason that try to call it. That means we could, or if it closes orange, it means we could go back down to demand. Sorry, to yeah, basically demand, the bottom of the Bollinger Band. Maybe, yeah. 18. Whoa, 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 hey there, booty cat. Oh, I just really quickly want to tell you, like, so this big ass pullback is a fuck you candle to me because, like, it went from 170 to 137. Let's call it 40, 50, 67. That's a 30-point pullback. But what saves you is this Hikinachi. You're not getting it down here. 137 is not where you're getting out. You're getting out at 153. So that makes it like less than 20 points, right? 53, 63, 73. So less than 20 points of a pullback that you're going to get stopped out at. And it is what it is, right? You don't know if this pullback is going to flip to flat tops. We do have one flat top. We don't know if this is going to be a continuation. But if I'm bullish on the market, I'm looking for this type of price action. Flat top, take over, flat bottoms. Flat tops, take over, flat bottoms. And I'm trying to ride this as much as I can. I don't know which one I'm going to get. I don't know which, momentum I'm going to get. But one thing I would say is that, like, the more you can wait, the bigger the move up. The more consolidation they do, somehow, if you catch the right wave, you're lit. Like, this wave is great. This wave is better. This wave, not so much. But you just don't know. So, like, I think the point is, take what you can out of these Hikinachi's and stop out, because if this continues to be flat bottoms, you're going to get this type of price action here, and you're going to be like, okay, now I'm stuck waiting on the next wave. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just supply is up here, and this could have been the stop hunt. Watch how far back down this move could come. Watch. It may not happen. We may continue to go up, but it's just, I mean, I've been trading this shit forever. Watch this possible move. Okay, watch out for that. And that's where you have to decide whether you want to get out or not. And if you get out, you're like, oh man, you fucking idiot, you got me out early. Thank God I listened to you. I got out before the drop. It's the thing that we have to deal with as traders. But let's see. Let's see what happens. Let's go back to the charts, ladies and gentlemen. If you follow the edge, longs here. So not trading right now. That's 23 winning days. Last payout 24. 9. Dude, really? Whoa. 2, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8. Oh, damn, this is crazy. Homeboy don't even have none. What's up, guys? Ask questions if you have any, and I'd be glad to answer. Right now, we're just looking at this supply and waiting for an opportunity. Excuse me. Ooh, supply drop. What about 3,000? Yeah, guys, pretty nice short off of that supply level up there, no? This right here, pretty nice short off of that supply level. And that's why we get out of the trade. We're still long biased. We don't care about that, but we need to wait for our next setup. These were some setups. It just didn't, follow through. That's why I say that these green wedges are C plus setup. The wedge, the lime green, I like that. That's about a B plus. Demand, A plus. We taking it. Wow. Do you take it? Yeah, you can. Risk the swing low. Same setup, same play. Where am I going with this? Oh, whoa. So confused with this. Nice green candle. Oh, sorry, nice white candle after 2 blue sell-offs. Like that, like that, like that a lot. 2 blue sell-offs. So this is just selling pressure is above the average volume for candles. I'll show you really quickly. I won't be doing this much anymore. I'm tired of repeating myself. Joe's volume. You know, I know the community needs to know, so I don't mind doing it. But, you know, I think, so boom. Above this line, the candles will change white or blue, depending on who won. White candle, white candle. Looks like this is a white candle. And then this one right here made it a white candle. All right, not sure why, because we're not quite above that line in terms of like visual data, but it's close enough, right? So it's not like wrong. This would have been a white candle if it had a little bit more volume, and that would trigger stay in and see if we get follow through. So this white candle means let's see if we get follow through. This is clearly a shit ton of selling pressure. Okay. But who cares, right? We want to take white at demand and ride this up as long as possible. It's now 11 o'clock, 11:30. If by 11:30 we don't have an established trend, I usually think we're going to have a choppy day. We don't have to have a choppy day, but this is what I think. But it doesn't matter. Just trade. This is why, you know, I just wanted to show you guys. White candle, white candle, white candle, white candle. This should be a blue candle maybe. This is definitely blue, white candle, another white candle because it's close to a white candle. So now you get to see why these things are like blue and white. This is important. A blue candle at supply, sellers are going to come in and knock this market down. Lower high, knocked it down. Lower high, knocked it down. Do we have a blue candle situation up there? Technically, yes. This orange candle should be blue, but I have a code built in that if this turns orange and it's looking for a break below the Bollinger Band in a certain type of way to say that we can cross to the bottom of the Bollinger Band, and that's exactly what we did. We made a lower high, cross to the bottom of the Bollinger Band, okay? It's just an indication, an idea. Oh my God, the next few price action could go to the bottom of the Bollinger Band. It's just price action. I'm reading, I coded price action into the code, and it's just telling you orange means that could happen. It doesn't have to happen. Yesterday, I think we had a case where it did not happen when we thought it would. So here's another case. Orange, straight to the bottom of the Bollinger Band. I think we had longs though. Here we go. Here it goes. This bad boy fucked me up. So we had orange here. Didn't quite make, we made a higher low, didn't cross to the top. Rejected the midpoint. Orange candle, higher low, cross to the top of the Bollinger Band. But it wasn't that great, right? It wasn't crazy. But that's what that orange candle tells me that the market can do. 2 orange fails that never made it back to the bottom of the Bollinger Band. This one does. Okay, and we don't know if it's going to be a consolidation or a straight move to that area. But that's why that candle is ringing orange. I'll post that in the key to make sure everyone understands and knows that. But at the end of the day, you just want to see this right here. This is another setup. I didn't take this, but this is another setup. Demand line came in, white candle. We would have been in somewhere right here on this pullback, and we would have been up a nice chunk of points in terms of how we trade, right? 14-point risk, up 20, 27, 29, 30. Let's call it 30 points. So to our trade there. What happens next is, you know, it's anyone's grab, but this is what we do all day. And now you know why the candles turn white and blue. Cyan, let's not even get there right now. We'll do that another day. Maybe I'll have a friggin' tutorial one day and show you all that. But in the meantime, between time, ladies and gentlemen, I think I am done for the day. Closing out pretty decent green off of this one move. You could have closed green off of this move right here. We're only looking for longs because we're above this big green line down there, and every long setup we believe should work better than the shorts, which isn't necessarily 100% true, but if you're looking to make higher highs, it is true. Shorts do not make lower lows. This pullback is not lower than that. Yet this high is higher than that, and this high is higher than that, and this high is higher than that, and this high is higher than that. So anticipation is the next high will be higher than this. I don't know how long it's going to take. That is how we trade this edge, guys. Above this 200, just take long setups. And hopefully we might get to all-time high. Won't be a part of that though. But anyways, lovely trading with you guys. It is now 11:30. Probably going to be a shit ton of opportunities throughout the day, and I might trade again. I'm just going to chill out for a minute and take a step back. The levels, oh shit, didn't update the levels up here. Hold on, let me see if I can get that up here real quick. Sorry about that. No idea what the hell is happening there, but we'll do that. Why is that happening? That is interesting.